Hi, I'm Lisa, and today I would like to tell you about this Tony Robbins audio program, which is called Personal Power II. I bought this program a bit more than 1.5 years ago, and since then I did it 3 times. So if you want to know why I did it 3 times, what is so special about it, and other interesting insights and ideas that I've got during this program, then continue watch this video. I'll start to tell a bit about the program and then more about my experience. So the program is for 30 days. It includes, I think, about 25 CDs because it's made in a way that you work for 5 days and then weekend is to have rest, and also you can listen to other additional discs that are with subliminals. I don't know, like maybe not everyone believes in this. I was listening to them sometimes. I don't know if they help me, but I know for sure that like all the program, like all together, helped me a lot because I really created some important changes, and the very important thing for me that I start taking action, because yeah, I can procrastinate sometimes, having doubts, fears, like waiting for something, but for me this was powerful tool that gave me this push, this motivation to take action, to overcome fears and just to do things. And this is great and one of the most important things that I've got from this program. Another thing that's included is this workbook. So for each day you have also kind of some summary, what was on the audio, and some pages where you can write things, different ones with all the tasks and other things. I did everything in my own notebook, not in this one, and it was a good idea because then I did it several times, this program. So each day, each disc is for 1 day. The audio is about 30-40 minutes. They're different, sometimes a bit shorter, sometimes a bit longer. So if you're planning to do it, you need to be sure that you will find these 30-40 minutes. And honestly, even longer, because each day has an assignment that you need to do by yourself and some other time. Because if you're not doing this, it's maybe a bit pointless to start the program. So maybe about 1 hour for the program, 1 hour per day you need. And yeah, probably that's the main thing about the program, the structure, how does it work, and how it was for me. As I already mentioned, it was powerful, it was inspiring experience, and it's really gave me what I wanted. I was working on different goals, and I think I achieved most of them. Some like I still working on them, but yeah, it was helpful. I made important decisions. I did things that I was scared to do, things that I was delaying for a long time, waiting for better moments, waiting for better situation, waiting to like when I will improve something in myself. But this program helped me to overcome this and just doing things and changing the way I feel. That's another part of the program. It's not only about taking action and achieving goals. There are a lot interesting information and very like practical tools to change your state. Because depending on your state, you will make different decisions and take different actions, and also get different results. And what's like is so special about Tony and his audios, he's helping you to change the state already while you're listening to the audio. And it's the way he speaks, and what exactly he tells, what question does he ask. And if you like follow through this program, if you really committed, if you like engage in the process, you will definitely get the result. And I also had some situation when like I was not in the mood, I was or tired or like feeling lazy, maybe down, didn't want to do things, but I already knew I just need to switch on this audio, start listening, and it will change. And yeah, it was like this almost every time. I was getting my inspiration, I was getting my motivation, and I was doing things. Also, I want to share a bit some interesting ideas, what I liked about the program, what I got from it, that maybe I'm still using, some approach, some a bit different approach that I start applying more in my life. The main idea, that's what Tony starts from. He's saying that there are like two main things that drive humans' behavior. They are or about avoiding pain or about gaining pleasure. And it can sound like very simple, but when you like analyze each situation while you're doing or not doing things, you can see that it's almost always true. And the trick is how to use this to motivate yourself, not to be kind of like victim of your like fears and desires, but how can you control it to move yourself to the direction like where you want to be. And sometimes it could be like conflict between this pleasure or pain that you get in or avoid. And it's like example that is easy to understand was losing weight, like getting a diet, doing more exercises, because you can see like yeah, I want to gain pleasure, I want to like how I look, I want to like my body, I want to feel more energy, be more healthy. This is like my pleasure that I want to gain, and I want to avoid pain by maybe not being happy about how I look, like maybe have some health issues or something else. But meanwhile, you can notice that you want it, you see what can like drive you there, but you don't do. And here will be the opposite thing, pain that you're avoiding by not doing diet or not doing exercise. And you can see this pain, difficult, some like discomfort, or like all these emotions and things that you get in during the diet or during exercise, and you're avoiding them when you don't do this, and you're gaining some pleasure by having rest, doing something else, something maybe more fun or enjoyable. And this is kind of conflict, and what will be stronger, that will like influence your decision. And the idea that by doing exercise that he's given there, you can create some anchors for yourself, like in your brain, to connect specific like pain or pleasure to some decisions and to some actions. You can change it a bit, you can work on it, and that's how you motivate yourself to do something differently that maybe you were not doing before. And I have another video where I was sharing one of the exercises. It was about motivation, and with this exact tools. I will put link below in the description, and you can check it. I like this exercise a lot, and I'm doing it every now and then because it really helps me. It's changing my state, and I become more motivated, and I start taking action. And this is a great approach for someone who may be a bit like me. I'm not a very disciplined person. I don't like to be like on this schedule. I do things because I need to do them, because I know that I need it for something else. No, I like more to enjoy the process. I like to be more like kind of free, maybe do what I want. And getting motivation, getting this inspiration helps me to still work towards my goals, but not feel maybe like catched in this plan, like each day, each steps, all this routine. Of course, I have some, but still I'm not the kind of person for whom it's easy to be disciplined just because I'm doing it, because it should be like this. No. And if you're also like this and you like more to act from this motivation, with maybe more joy and with feeling a bit more freedom, I think you should also like it. Another interesting topic on this program is everything about our values. And even values is already quite a popular topic. Many people know about them, how to work with them, especially in coaching. We use them quite a lot. What I like here that Tony speaks not only about this kind of positive values like success, love, freedom, happiness, contribution, and all other things. There is a big list. He called them moving toward values. But also he explains another important aspect, which are more negative values. He's calling them moving away from. These are things that we are avoiding to have, avoiding to feel some negative states like depression, boredom, fear, anger, and he will give another kind of big list of these values. So that's how we can understand that sometimes we can think, for me, freedom is important, but I'm not taking some action that will lead me to freedom, because if I will do it, I will feel fear, and I'm avoiding fear because it could be like my moving away value. It's like kind of positive, negative, and everything about these conflicts, how like you can become more self-aware about these things, how you can even change them. You can create a picture like how you want your life to be, and to have this like what kind of person you should be, and what values do you need to have to be this person, to have this life. There are a lot of interesting things and interesting exercises. Just one other part. There are many others. He has 2 CDs about finances, another CD about relationship, other CDs also about health and energy, and a lot of things about how to change and manage your state, and by using physiology and by using psychology, a lot of tools, also many tools from NLP that you can use by yourself, and yeah, so many interesting things, many powerful tools, many like helpful exercises. Probably that's all that I wanted to mention about the program and what I liked about it, and maybe a bit more about my results. After I did the program first time, I finally made a decision to start taking action towards coaching, to become a life coach. I started looking for courses. Later I enrolled the course, and I was talking a bit this story in my video about limiting beliefs. I will also put link to this video below, and this was an interesting thing because working with limiting beliefs also part of this program. There is one of the approaches, there are different ones. The one that I was given is different ones that we use in coaching. So this was the result from when I did the program first time. And this was a great step for me. This was a big change. I finally decided doing something that I wanted, but had quite a lot of fears, doubts, and maybe even didn't know how, like what. But after the program, I started looking for, I find something, and start taking action. The second time, I was doing already more close toward the end of my course, and I also had some difficulties, and it helped me a lot to overcome them, to do everything that needed to be done, to finish it, to do all the session, to write all the works. Like this, I needed to do essay and case study and some other things, and to do all these final steps, and to finally get my qualification, to finish this course, and to become a coach. So it helped me 2 times in this area. And I did it 3rd time several months ago, and it helped me to start my YouTube channel. It's something that I wanted to do for like really quite a long time, and yes, this program helped me again, and it also helped me to finally start doing exercises. Another thing that I was like not consistent, and was like doing something for several days, maybe months, and then just stopping. I couldn't find like or discipline or motivation, something. I found it for now. I'm exercising for more than 2 months, almost every day for 30-40 minutes every morning before breakfast, my like workout. and I'm really happy about it. There are also other things that are more like small goals, small changes about how I feel, how I act in some situation, how I make some decisions and other things. So yeah, but overall, you can see that it gives me quite good results, and I don't know, maybe soon, I don't know when I will decide to do it even fourth time, but now I know it's already quite well. It could become a bit boring. Yeah, I think that's all about this program. Maybe I will show you one more time if you're interested. And if you have any question, you can leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notification about my new videos.